I want you to ask yourself these 3 questions. Women, what is it that you really want? Success, money, a partner? Do you know what excites you? If you do, if you know what excites you and what you really want, now the next question is, what is it that's holding you back from achieving it? Is it fear? I don't blame you. Most of us feel fear and have self-doubt. And it's not something that is wrong. You're meant to feel fear. But if you think about it, all the fears you have probably fall into 3 categories. One is the fear of success, and you may have that because somebody told you at some point that successful people or wealthy people aren't kind, or that they had to work so hard for it. It's a belief system you have. Or maybe you have the fear of failure or judgment, and that's certainly a fear that many of us can relate to. You fear that you're not good enough or not worthy of it. Or perhaps you just feel fear that you can't do it. It's too scary. All of those belief systems can be changed. In fact, they're not even innate. There's only 2 fears that we're born with, and fear of failure, success, or judgment and not being good enough are not at all that what you're born with. Those are inherited fears that you picked up or were taught along the way. So do you hold yourself back? Do you let fear hold yourself back? You see, the opposite of self-doubt is confidence, and the opposite of fear is courage. Courage and confidence are belief systems that you are not born with, but that you can develop. And you develop them by believing in yourself. I can go on about that, but for today, I just want you to know that it's okay to feel fear. Don't tell yourself you'll get to a certain point and all the fear will go away, because that's not true. Even the most successful people still feel fear. The difference is they know that when they feel fear, is that it's part of the process. Fear means that you are growing. So don't think of fear as something that's bad. It's gauging where you are in the process. Now, if you have extreme fear and it's too much, it may be because you're thinking too far down the road and your goal is way too big. What if you dial it back a little bit and just take a smaller step? A small step is doable. You can do that. That's not so overwhelming. See, there's fears that are inside our comfort zone, little things we can do, and then there's the one that are outside our comfort zone. Think about it. If you were learning to swim and didn't know how to swim, would you take a boat into the middle of the ocean and just jump in? No. That would be overwhelming. That's too far outside your comfort zone. What you would do is go to a pool and start in the shallow end. So in case if you panic, you can just stand up. And then eventually you'd get good at it and move on to the deep end. Take a small step within your comfort zone and see what happens. And when that feels natural, then you can move on to outside your comfort zone. You can do anything that you set your mind to. Don't let fear or self-doubt hold you back. If you want to learn more about my upcoming workshops or private coaching, please visit me at daraconnolly.com, because I believe every woman deserves to live confident, fearless, and safe.